and she was having issues. You can let us know about, tell us about your massage career and how that was kind of getting affected by your issues, and what happened with all that.
Yes. I was getting swollen fingers that were tender and stiff, and they were like, it was getting spiky in my knuckles. And when I pressed on them, they were really sore. And I said, there's no way I can massage if my, fingers are going to if that's going to progress further. It kind of freaked me out. And I had been like going back and forth with being regular about being on liquid biocell. So I went back on it, and within 6 weeks, it was completely gone. But even within a few days, it always starts feeling better. If I miss a few days, I really can feel the difference in the joints, because I'm, massaging average of 2 to 4 hours every day again now. And I don't, there's no way I could have kept up my career if I let that progress further. Also, my hair started falling out in I'm like, there's 50 hairs in the shower, and it normally would be maybe 1 or 2.
Yeah.
So that was different. And I think you just have more energy. I showed my dog's little belly, because she was spayed, and then I put her on liquid biocell, and in 3 weeks, the 4-inch scar was completely gone. You could not see any remnants of it at all. And every time I go off and on the trim, I definitely see my body changes shape again. The cellulite will return. And when I go back on it, it's gone in a matter of 2 weeks. It's crazy, but I've like gone off and on, and I'm like, just watching that again. I'm like, that's what I'm ordering. I have to get more trim. But I also love the skincare line, because I'm an esthetician. And what did we see at this show when they first promoted it? Scott, and he did half of his face.
Right.
And it was like tremendous.
You saw that, right? So that's incredible, because we went to the place where we all gather, every year, and there was a table there that was showing the skincare products that typically skincare, the problem with it is that it can't penetrate the dermis. It sits on your skin like a bowling ball on a chain link fence, and it doesn't really change your skin. It may like cover things up a little bit, but you can still kind of tell that the person's skin is not actually better. It's just kind of like it maybe has stuff on it. Whereas this actually changes the skin. And so we had this guy who at where we went, he put it on half of his face, this 3-part skincare system. And he went to all of us, and he's like, 5 minutes later, he's like, which side of my face looks better? And it was clear as day that it was this one side that he had put this on. It actually, his skin looked better. His face looked better. So, but even then, I will say that because this penetrates into the dermis, the real changes occur even still, like more and more gradually as time goes on, because this is not something that you're just covering up your problems with. You're actually changing your skin with it. So
and this is actually what Tony.
Yeah, I'm showing like the deck.
They actually show you when you go to malls. They are trying to put on you some creams and so on, and they will influence your top of your skin. But once you wash it out, it's gone. Where the difference in ours is that it will influence your skin, top of the skin immediately, but it still goes inside your skin. So that's why it takes the time, because even if I can put it on my eyes, because not many things, the serum, I put on my eyes on top and just put it in so that it rebuilds my eyebrows and everything here on the top of your eyes. And this is not many creams you can do it, because a lot of creams which are on the market, people are sensitive to.
Right.
And they cannot use it. This one is so clean. and so effective.
That's true. You can actually go on the EWG website, which is it's called ewg.org, and then you go /skin deep, and then you can put any ingredient on that you can think of in there for skincare products, and it'll tell you what's the issue with it. And if you look at every single one of ours that is in these things, it's all green. Yes. So it's all been cleared, which is so important, because some of those other things, man, you don't want to be putting on your skin every day for sure, because they're not very good for you for a lot of different reasons.